Hello. Okay, I think everything should be working. Let me make sure. Alright, go to my channel. There we go. Okay, looks like everything is working. Take me a little bit to get started because, of course, a good streamer probably would have downloaded the game update by now. But, you know, it just occurred to me when I was like taking a little rest that it might be fun to do this. I think I might still have like a day or two. I don't think I have to do all the grinding today. I think it's still like... I don't think we even have the videos yet for the units. Then we go ahead and get the game download starting. And might see what they have online for the game. Just see. Because you're going to make me go and download an update. Go to the store, yes. Which requires me to close the game. Okay. Yeah, so apparently they had the live stream last night, this morning, something like that. For the next update in Godzilla Battle Line, and apparently we're getting Zoids, which might be kind of neat. At least visually, I think they look like they might be kind of interesting, though maybe one of them might not, I don't know. It's weird. Oh my gosh, can you stop making up different tabs? There we go. These look cool. Apparently one of them turns into like a sword or something, which is kind of weird. I mean, I think it being the wolf form would be probably cooler. But I don't know, I don't have any connection to the Zoids, so I don't really know. Okay, we actually do have the video. Let's see, is the game even ready to go? I think it's still doing some more downloads. Okay, let me just go ahead and, yes. Okay, here we go. That should change screens. Yes, I will go ahead and just mute it. Just, you know, for like muting the other music. But so apparently with the units we're getting Blade Liger. Some kind of Godzilla T-Rex thingy, and I guess another one. I don't know, two like dragon things. Oh, that's what I mean by blade form. I was like, is they actually literally mean Soul he just has the sword? Something about you also get knocked out to that and did some other stuff. That one looks like it might be kind of neat. Oh wow, he really does do a lot there. Well, that's kind of neat too. I don't know. I think they all look kind of neat and interesting. It seems like that one was going to be the one they're showing more of. I think they would have been showing the a little bit more Godzilla. Well, I don't know anything about the Zoids. I don't know what seems like more popular stuff there. Can you get this guy? I don't know. I think he looks kind of interesting. I mean, a little bit more basic Godzilla T-Rex type thing. Some nice big claws. It's just the art of all of them. Can we get the other art? Come on. I guess that's probably the bigger announcement stuff. You got Blade Liger. I don't know. Looks kind of interesting. I do think the blade sticking out the side of him is a little bit more interesting though. You got another kind of trying to think what that exactly on his back. But I don't know. Anyway, that little like I don't know, kind of T-Rex Godzilla looking thing. I don't know. I think that's kind of neat. Seems to be almost like the big one, but like, luckily I don't really have much of a care for that particular one. And I think the game looks like it might actually even be loaded already. So I'm gonna quickly change this over to there. Really have not played much this season. Have actually gotten all the units, which is really nice. Really, where is GBL? Oh, there we go. Actually near the top. Good. Close out the view. Oh, now it wants me to download again. Okay. I'm admittedly haven't played really on my PC for like 3 seasons of this game, so like I'm kind of not surprised. It might have a lot to download. But they sound interesting. Something about the black one, I think, supposed to be like big AoE, and if a certain number of units, it does like an additional attack. I don't know if that's the circular one, then it just does the cone, or does it do the circular one, then a cone is like an extra one if there's like a whole bunch of units, so like a swarm killer. The tiger one, Liger thing somehow gets a... I think it goes into blade mode when it enters. I think it's like a 1 damage reduction. If it doesn't like gets a kill, I don't know when, if it uses its blade thing or something, it will like, if it doesn't, it goes into like a regular attack mode. But like if it does get a kill, I think if it gets killed in its regular attack mode, then it has the blades come out again. So it looks like it's another kind of like swarm killer, but also has pierce and a couple other things. So like you can't do it. So like the spam mirror stuff, when you have like the cheap units, you throw out the Gamera that gives them shields, which makes them kind of hard to kill. You have like a big swarm of stuff that you can't kill quickly. It sounds like it's basically made for that, because it will just go through it and then it can keep on like attacking like that. And then I think the red one was, it sounded like it was like Monster vs. Godzilla, because it said it had like a continuous beam, but it's an AoE. So it has like, it's like a little explosion there, but it looked like it had like a beam, and then it like shot like another beam, so maybe it fires it for a couple seconds or something like that. I don't know. But interesting enough, visually looks kind of neat. I guess besides the Gamera stuff, it's probably the most visually fitting for this game. Or, I don't know, it seems like it might be kind of the more interesting ones, though I'll be honest, after all of this stuff, well, I won't make guess honestly with these, but also with some of the other stuff playing with Super Robot Wars, I wouldn't mind like the Combatler V stuff getting in here. The Combatler robot would maybe be kind of interesting, especially think if you give it as like basic yo-yo attack or something. Give it one of the like cheesier looking moves, that would probably be really neat. But trying to think anything else super good. Oh, might be doing a good stream length tomorrow. I believe tomorrow's when the first anniversary thing for Girls Frontline is supposed to come out. I think this event ends today, the one with Lynn, which I was able to get. Kind of messed around with her a little bit, haven't done like too much. And I think she might be kind of fun to use. You can get a little bit more used to her, but she does do something with like her ultimate. It gives another like debuff to the enemies within range, but it also triggers all of the like poison stacks on them. So we can kind of make stuff just kind of explode, and I mean, I'm sure it gives the other debuff to it first. I need to actually like click through it to read what else it does. But it actually just makes like Kluke and Purity, I mean, I guess the whole poison, the corrosive team makes them just kind of stronger. But it looks kind of fun. She has some other fun little moves. She is also a shotgun character, which is kind of one I do have fun with. I think last time I did the phase thing, I think the corrosive team was able to kill the boss too, which was nice. Which is funny since I have them the most upgraded. They weren't doing it. It was the electric team was my first one, which is just 4 electric units and Somi. On they giving them some shields. Somehow they have like the stuff I think it was like indoors, kept putting down her turrets too with the AI, and it just kept on attacking them. The boss did, so that everybody else just did like the massive damage to everything, which was nice. Okay, why is it not moving on to the next song? This might not even be. Let's see. Let's go to. Oh my gosh, I have to. Okay, just give me to the soundtrack thing again. I wonder if they had like the newer music, cause the stuff I'd listened to before was really good from ZZZ, but all I'm really having, I'm finding like various other stuff. Original sound. Let's try that one. Does this one have better music? Okay, so I'm just gonna go back to, cause I like the character songs. Like this one, I think is really good.
How is everyone doing? My name is Yi from Sanzi Studio of Zenless Zone Zero. Rather than me introducing myself, let's all get started and enjoy the music. Yeah? So proxies, are you ready to enter the hollow?
What did I think I just scraped off? Oh, I like said some like schmutz on my keyboard and I scratched it. I think I was scratching off some wood on my desk. Weird. Yeah, so we'll listen to that one for a bit, because that one, I think this one has some of the better music. But yeah, the next event I think adds Leva, which I do kind of want, but also I think I want her sister more. Lena? I think it's Leva, Lena, and Liana, something like that, are the UMP sisters. I definitely want the. I think it's Lena, the one that does the Ghost in the Shell thing. I definitely want her more. They won't have that alternate outfit, which was like the one she originally had, like in the story stuff. Because the other one's like, yeah. If I'm gonna be honest with you, like they just tried to make her look hot, but not in like a good way, and she looked way cooler as like the tactical outfit. Let's see, I might even bring that up right quick while we're waiting for this. Let's see, girls, Frontline 2, dolls. But yeah, having this one's obviously a little bit of a bigger event coming out. But adding those in, which I'm happy about. I mean, obviously we're getting something different. I guess I can change back over to this right quick. I don't know, something different. I like them, or I at least like the drip of one of them. But I'm curious to when you get them. And of course, you get like lots of other stuff adding in the dorm thing, so you actually can pull for the skins and other stuff now, which is nice. I mean, I know there's like a big drama about that, but I don't really mind the skin gacha. And like I'm spending money on the skins anyways, so like putting them in the gacha doesn't affect me. And if you give me a couple tickets to possibly be able to get them, you actually make me more likely to be able to get a skin. I mean, I wasn't doing that beforehand. Where do you have the skin stuff? Because this is the outfit they gave her. This is her like regular outfit now, because they changed the one that she had. What was it? This one? I forgot. They do it kind of funky on here. But I think no, not that one. Here we go. This is the outfit they had for her originally. I don't know. I like this one a lot. It's cooler because she does the whole, she pulls that down and it does the like Ghost of the Shell, fall off the like roof down that circular thing, go invisible. Like way cooler to me. and I think I heard somebody said they gave this away. I guess it would be this event in the Chinese version. So I'm hoping we get that one too, because I'll definitely be using that over this one. I don't. Such a downgrade. And then what was this one? Can I not? There we go. Click on the white. Weird. I don't hate it. It's just okay. And then I have to backspace. Okay, so we got her coming. Probably want to pull her more because I really liked her when I saw her in like the main menu. It's weird that is, but that's where she does like a little like fall and everything. Actually, you know what? Let's see. I think it has those images. Probably here. Would they? Let's see. No. Do you have any of those? Okay, I thought they might have the whole like her falling off the thing. Wait, I need to exit. Here we go. Because it was a really neat part of the cutscene where she just like, I mean, of course it's like very almost like one for one Ghost in the Shell. But I don't know, I'm kind of okay with that. Cyberpunk, cool, robot webbing stuff. We got Lever. I don't know, she seemed fun. I remember seeing her trailer a while ago. Zoom in more on her. Look kind of fun, like she's almost like fire, electricity. I think she's like electric. I think it's all like electric stuff. Weird. I mean, that was also weird. It's ripped. That one's also weird. The hexagon pattern. But yeah, I don't know, just the cool robot hand, other stuff, her powers. The promotional video for her was really cool. Did we have anything else? Is this different, or is that just that one zoomed in? It looks kind of slightly different there. And is this? I guess this is one of her skins. Okay. Okay. But I kind of wanted her, but I think I want her a little bit more. I think she looks cooler utility-wise, like in the game. Though there's some neat things too in her trailer. But I kind of want her for that. And I think this is the other sister. I think this is the other UMP one. I don't really remember too much what she even looked like though. Oh no. I think she was just okay, but I don't know, might we need to complete the collection. Although of course I haven't seen anything really with her. She might have like a really cool move or something. Oh, what was your extra outfit? I mean, it looks nice. I don't know, I might use that over your regular outfit, but it doesn't. It's not that much different. I mean, it's not that much different. It doesn't feel like it's a completely different style like some of the other things. It's like, oh, we put them out in the dress, we put them in this. I don't know. It looks like it could be like a regular standard outfit. When we get some news for her at some point, she looked kind of fun. I like the doll community story thing which she was in, though she looks very different. Of course, that's the Cheyenne's actually a character we're getting. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. She didn't really do it. She's just kind of too big of boobs. Just be honest. Sometimes there is such a thing as too much. Let's see. I think this one might show it off the best. There's something. She doesn't really do it for me. She doesn't really do it for me either, but she's apparently supposed to be busted, so I don't know. Also, for some reason, she only has a mech suit. Seems kind of weird. Is it this one? No, that's the other one. I think this one just seemed boring to me. I don't know. Maybe might like her. Yeah. The extra outfit didn't do anything for me either. Yeah. I think the other one is voice me. Here we go. This is the one that has like a robot the whole time. Do they have a picture of the robot? I don't know. She didn't exactly do it for me either. Apparently, she's supposed to be really strong in the lore or something, but it's where they don't exactly put that in the game because they give her a robot instead. And yeah, another suit. I ain't gonna pay for that. I say I'll pay for any of the other stuff, but that one really doesn't do it for me. Let's see, anybody else was talking about? I mean, I guess I can show off her. I do think it's fun. I wish I could get the outfit that she has standardly in game. No. Also, it's just weird. She's just like raw dogging a bulletproof like combat vest. She doesn't have any other clothes on. I didn't notice that until I saw put the animation from the side. It's weird. Look, she was like the mechanic chick in the doll community story, which is interesting. And they might want to wear that for your other outfit, but and I kind of like her hair. I think a little bit more there. It would be cool if we got that in an outfit at some point, but I think she's like a free character, so probably not. Let's see, anybody else over here was talking about? I mean, I think this is like new. Lewis, somebody I remember kind of hearing, but I think it's one of these like older rifles or something. I don't know if I even like looked at her. I don't know, I guess an okay enough design. Like it's, oh, is that kind of, okay, I'm a little more interested now seeing the gun. But yeah, hey, somebody may hear about more later. Lordly, that might be someone that's upcoming. Anybody else here? Oh yeah, the next melee character. She looked kind of there. Her apparently supposed to be kind of good. I don't know. I like the melee characters. So, I don't know, wouldn't mind using her, especially if she's good. Design seems interesting. What was her outfit? There we go. No, there we go. No, I had like the white bit. But I don't know, kind of neat. Another sword chick. I like the sword characters. What's got the rubella? I thought somebody even said she's supposed to the Asian games with the fat quote characters. But I don't know, her trailer thing seemed interesting. I like the little megaphone. I think she had like an interesting alternate outfit. Though I mean, in fairness, I'm also weirdly a sucker for the racing suit things. I don't know. I like the design of those. Vector, Olatolo, Springfield, Sakura, which is an interesting one because I think there was some drama about her gun, but that was like the gun that the Japanese used to invade China during World War II, so they didn't actually like put the actual gun in it. Sometimes not the side loaded or top loaded something. They made it look less like it. You know, fair enough. Apparently they did add in the proper gun as a skin that you can like get. Why can I zoom in on this one? Hello? There we go. What? Oh. Like, what was that other version? I don't know, so just squeeze her dream. But yeah, let me go ahead and change it back over. I don't know, I think they look interesting. The new event seems like it might be kind of neat. Of course, different stuff to do there. Expect to probably see some of that tomorrow if possible. Might go through it on stream and maybe do a couple other little things too. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still enjoying the game, and I'm curious what I might be able to get. I mean, probably seems very likely I'm not going to get too much tomorrow. This is kind of rare that you get all the stuff that you're like typically wanting to get. But I am interested in going and playing it. I did like using you, but you're not much stronger. Usually you seem like you do as much now. There was probably something to do with my cards. Let's go and use Temu Gigan. I need to also see what else did it want me to use. I need to use Gigan in 15 missions for, say, 15 victories for the missions going on. I'm going to kind of clear that. Now we'll get some other wins with the other characters. Okay, Biolante, Chibis, the Space Godzilla alt. Okay, and the Ride Ghidorah. Should be easy enough. There's lots of other like missions going on right now because I haven't like obviously played hardly any this season. I've done a little bit. You're not the Ride. Is the Ride one higher than that? Is that? I feel like you're higher than 4. Maybe that was you, but I do have you at level 4. Okay, so I'll try using you. I wish it was like a way I could click on it to check from here. Like, so I think we should tell me. Oh wait, the details. King Ghidorah, Godzilla the Rocket. I thought I would have had more levels in you than that. I mean, just gosh, with so many of these units and how like similar they are, it's like, okay, which Ghidorah are you exactly? It's like, oh, was that Civil War movie? What kind of American are you? It's really funny if you're on X. There's been lots of that going on right now. Ah, yes, you're talking about American political discourse. What country you in? Turkey? Lots of fun stuff there. Okay, so I have you. Oh, it's just regular Biolante, if I remember correctly. My girl. Here we go. But yeah, let's see if we can save that. I do want to just show off. I know I talked about this, I think, beginning of this season for them. Oh no, I'm gonna save that because we might have a level up thing. You got this, of course, the new Mecha Godzilla / old Mecha Godzilla, the one that flies. I think he has like some kind of weird. Let me actually read what they do. Abilities, right? No. I am looking at him as a just regular unit, right? Introduction. Increases generation speed of allied facilities by 30% and decreases damage taken by allied facilities by 40% for 10 seconds. Really nice. Expired has a 10-second cooldown. Okay, yes, you don't just spam him when attacking. Continuously fires a circular beam attack at the target. Damage is dealt every is the basic kind of thing. It's 30% of attack power until 1 second passes. Okay, it's just one of those that charges up more over time. And I thought it did some like something to do with maybe an AoE or something. Maybe it's just a one target thing. A balanced unit supports the facilities while intermittently dealing damage in a okay, so it does the circular area. Okay, I thought it was, but I went into circular beam. Maybe it's describing like what it's supposed to be doing. It's important to deploy it alongside a facility for as long. Yeah. Okay, so it's basic. I think it's kind of cool. I think it's one of the kind of more cooler ideas for a unit added in recently. Maybe not all of its ability stuff, but the other stuff. On deployment, reduces damage taken by... Decreases damage taken by 100. That feels very specific there. Is that like custom by level or something? For 7 seconds after it's deployed, it will effectively nullify up to 197 points of damage. Okay, so I guess weak stuff can't attack it. Weird. It also inflicts compel on surrounding enemy units for 4.5. Weird, short amount. Okay, I didn't know it had all those spawn-in things. Of course, I didn't really use it too much. Enemy unit affected by compel before times attacking. Yes, enemy units will. It's just explaining compel when attacking. If its target is not affected by compel, it will perform a fan-shaped attack. Yeah. If its target is affected by compel, it performs a heat ray attack, which is very strong, very long, over a wide area with 30% increased attack power. Okay. An offensive unit cape. So, when does the compel come up? It also inflicts compel on surrounding enemy units. I guess it just inflicts. I was curious how often inflicted compel. Also really weird. It's just giving me that and none of the other information. Oh, we have stats. There we go. Oh, this is from the other. Yeah, this is from the star point thing. Okay, so you got that one, and then you got this. No. There we go. This one. The Temu Gigan is I would call them. I don't know, it's kind of interesting, but it's just very budget Gigan. When HP becomes less than 50% after deployment, it is guaranteed to enter flight, form, and recover HP to 100%. It's kind of like Olga in a way, but I think he does it much quicker. When attacking in ground form, attack individual enemy units. When attacking in flight form, when attacking enemy units at long range, it launches a linear attacks, which I think is like a big beam it shoots from a distance. When targeting enemy units at close range, it launches fan-shaped attacks with 20% increased attack power. So I guess kind of a little AoE, but it does that longer beam. All honesty, kind of interesting. Let's go and get into it. I don't know, I might even be giving up some of these because I don't want to get too much higher in rank before next season because I would kind of like to save the stuff. I mean, I think I'm only missing 3 units and one of those might no longer be available with one of the Gamera ones. I really wanted Legion because it sounded neat. But I don't know if I can still actually pull those. Also, I'm probably not going to get the pass next season, but I'm a little bit tempted to. Good chance I might get some of these levels, but I do get sometimes some tryhards, and I guess I get every now and then somebody maybe like me that is a higher-ish level player, but I guess maybe they haven't played for a bit, that maybe like me's logged in and got some of these things, so they came back in for a little bit to mess with these. I mean, that's basically what I've done. It's just happened to get all 3 of them this season. Of course, I gave 2 of them away, and I got lucky with a pull for the other one. I think I want to just see how much quicker this makes that. I got lucky with the Mecha Godzilla. It is cool that it gave out the 2 comic book ones for free. I mean, it's always, I think, really nice when you can at least like get the new unit. I think getting the new unit is really cool. Okay, so that's what it means by succulent. Just succular beam sounds weird, but it has like a AoE hit thing. That's what I thought it did, but I wasn't sure. Like, I need to actually stop and read it. Okay, what else do we have? I think that should complete at least a mission. 47. Like I said, I was like super low. No. I want to get one of these like 3-hour ones. Get one of the missions is to do that. And I have like all these other missions. It's like use this 3 times, use this 3 times. Like that's gonna take a long time. So I still need to do what Biolante and the Chibis. Okay, grab all of that, sure. Rank matches with the tanks. Mega Gears. Destroyer Lava. Yeah, it looks like it's mostly like the 2 and 3 star stuff. King Caesar. The Swarms. The Non-Swarm. Manila. Let's see, do I have any of these? I only need to like do 2 more. Hedora, I could probably get that one rather quick. And what is that? Super X? Okay. Let's see, so what was it? I need Hedora. Well, Super X, sure, throw you on. And I will throw Hedora. I might use you 2 times. I don't have to keep on changing all this stuff. Though I might even need to change a lot of these. I guess it depends if I can find lots of bots or not. If I can find the bots, sure. If not, I might change some of this. I might even remove the Millennium Godzilla, which is one of my favorites. Though I do think I kind of mix up some of the some of the shots. These spines look a little bit different color. But I think I really like that one. Though there's also like. Not even the Final Wars one. I think it's like one other one of those in-betweens I like. Maybe it's one of the SOS Godzilla designs I really like the spikes of. So of course, like now I'm fighting a real player. Uh-huh. Gonna put you down here. Put you down now. Are we going to do a cool long range attack? Yeah, there we go. I mean, it has a surprisingly really long range. Maybe say his long range there. Interesting that I did not know it had a compel feature about it. No wonder it was doing so much work in certain ways. Also, I feel like it has the Godzilla Earth death sound, or at least it's like as loud, or it has like the reverb part of the death sound. Doing good. Do the ray, there we go, just because it might have like a mission to use that X number of times or something. But yeah, I don't want to do too many battles because I don't want to get too high up in rank, so I said I might do some of those 3 and out, so like lose a couple times I down rank, but then like for sure get a bot, maybe. It just kind of depends on how, I guess, how everything's moving. Just gonna pop that. No. Okay, if we're going to be doing this, I will drop you. Temu Gigan versus Fanmade Gigan. There we go. Drop. Oh, I'll drop you over here. Why not? Oh, wait, back in. I guess that was back in. I don't know. The arm thing made me think more of Destroyer. I wouldn't imagine Super have much of a chance. Granted, I've also got my butt kicked up time on my phone, but then using some of these 3 stars, not really doing the full like card deck setup. I mean, I'm just going through and like doing the missions largely, so it's not like I'm super making much of a team right now. I mean, I guess as much of an excuse that sounds, but also I'm not like I'm just really trying hard for most of these fights. Are you the Run Godzilla? Yes. Right? That 2002? Yeah, 2002, 2003, I believe. That's the Evolution one. I've got this is Biolante, not the Chibis. Well, I guess I'm keeping them on my deck a little bit longer. You know what? I will put Biolante as you for just a little bit. Then I'll swap you back out for them after I do. What was it? You. I think it was Shinden I saw. You. And I don't know if we're going to do too heavy on the swarms. I guess I'll go and throw you on for now. But yeah, I'm not going to try hard too much. I do want to get some missions done here. But I thought this might be a nice little one to sit here and kind of chat during. I don't know if anybody cares at all about any of this stuff, but I do like me some like Godzilla stuff, and I might have expanded some of my palette after playing a little bit of Super Robot Wars. A little bit. There's a couple of different more mech things I would probably be more interested in getting in here now because of that. Granted, not saying that I think the mechs are the most fitting for all of the stuff with this particular game. I think like lots of the creature stuff still fits better. Though I guess it depends how like the mechs are designed too. And I think the Combatler V would be a cool one. I think it does lots of like neat stuff and it fights different creatures. Not that it's like most Godzilla, but kind of felt like it fought the Tonkatsu type stuff that I would imagine you would be seeing a little bit more in Godzilla-ish related properties. We'll take them all out. Oh, one lived. Is this a bot or is this somebody just using some swarm stuff? Really curious. Look how long that beam is. Yeah, okay, there's a bot because he popped that as soon as somebody got it within range. I thought it was, but I don't know. It could be somebody like, to be fair, I think the swarm stuff is really cool. They are some of my favorite units in the game. I mean, I guess you could use the spam mirror stuff, but I don't know, it feels a little cheesy. Never got a super walk too much for me, and it's like, eh. They also have to very heavily invest into that Gamera unit, and have been playing a little bit more Super Robot Wars 30, so not too far, but like, I kind of hold off on some of the like bigger story missions because I'm like, oh, it's gonna take a little. Okay, thank you. It's gonna take a little while for some. It'll take a little while, but it's like, okay, the reading stuff. It's like, okay, I don't do as good with that now with my vision. But still, it's like some of the stuff is just like a big story-heavy mission. Because I mean, I do like the story stuff in there. It's like some of that stuff will take quite a while. It's like, man, it's gonna take me a couple like hours to maybe get through some of these like longer missions, or at least more involved missions. Okay. Don't want to spend the. I guess I'll wait. I'll do that. I can do that on my phone afterwards. I can watch the little like mini ad things to move on. Oh, and I was going to stick. Or do I want to stick the? Like I'm trying to think of what else I want to use right now. I mean, I guess I could rock you, but I kind of want to use the stuff I'm a little bit more interested in. Which, I mean, granted, the combo units are kind of. Well, I don't know if I ever streamed those. I'll show off the combo units, and also for. Yeah, okay. The record, the stuff I don't have. Let's see. I know it's like Legion and one of the alts for King Ghidorah. Yeah, there we go. This one, which apparently if it does his big AoE attacks, is like a body slam. I don't know what all the details is about that. Just kind of funny. Just slams down. Hey, and then of course you got Legion, which really wish I could get. He is one of the more fun, interesting looking units added into the game. But yeah, Super Wars 30 got a little bit further, got past that Mars mission. Apparently that was just the Elgom. I thought maybe that was going to be more related to the bigger overarching story. Now I have to go do a Wolgaru mission again. I'm interested to do that. I might do that tonight. Might do some stuff tomorrow. No, might do a little bit more streaming tomorrow for Thanksgiving, perhaps. Like I'm really doing anything else, so it might be kind of like a fun little thing to do. But do want to get through a little bit more of that. I am still enjoying it. It's just like I said, this story stuff. I mean, I think too, if I was just like doing the gameplay, I probably would be playing lots more of it. I do want to actually enjoy the story as well. Sure, because this is probably another bot if I had to imagine. We'll use the combo tag team boys. Which I think is also why I'm kind of having lots of fun in, was it DD? Because I'm not really getting the story in there, because obviously it's Japanese, and by the time I take to translate all that would take way too long. I think there's actually quite a bit of it too, though I would love to actually be able to experience the story. I do find it kind of funny. But yeah, I think just being able to like skip all the story stuff and just like straight up play the fights. I mean, I guess I'm doing a lot of auto, but I'm not like a lot of the stuff is like you have to go through and manually click on all the stuff. Like it just way too long for the difficulty of some of the stuff. But I'm also really enjoying that. The amount of hours I put in that thing is crazy. But I do want to make a review about it at some point. It's the best Pokemon game I've played. Best Pokemon, I guess best Pokemon game because it scratches kind of the stuff I like with Pokemon, if you will. Lots of like collecting cool things with like some of the pilots. I don't know, maybe a cool design, cool outfit, cool armor. The robot itself looks cool. Some kind of like weird. Where is my? Here we go. Sometimes I lose my mouse on these. Just like, where am I? Actually, you know what? I'll put you here. And then I'm gonna throw you out. I'm curious if this increases the energy generation too. Okay, definitely a bot that didn't go for destroyed. That stuff got it lined up perfectly for it. But yeah, I don't know. We like that. Some cool attack animations. I mean, of course, they have some really cool stuff going on here. There's really stupid stuff too, with some cool things. But I mean, that might be a little bit more like what I liked as a kid in Pokemon. It's like, oh, that move's just really cool, it sounds cool, it does something cool, it might not probably do any damage, but like, I remember like Tri-Attack, Frost Fang, Ice Punch, some of those things was like, man, that's just so cool. And it's like, it's not really a good move, but as a kid, you liked it anyways. I might do like the next batch of 3. But there's lots of stuff with that. And then also, I guess, like the old school Pokemon of going in knowing nothing about them or what all you're going to encounter and then finding stuff that you really like. It's kind of neat going in with not too much preconceived notion on some of these things. Like some of the stuff I like because I have, I guess, seen the Super Bowl study, but most of the stuff is like, this is my first time seeing these. So it's kind of neat just having like a full-on open mind with all of it. Let's see. I need the tanks. King Caesar, the Mantis Swarm, and Manila. Actually, let's go with Emperor right now. That might make it a little bit more fun. Okay, so what was it? Ebra. I feel like I'm always pronouncing his name wrong, like I'm adding extra letters into it. Okay, Ebra, King Caesar, the Mantis Swarm. No, we should be up higher than that. Shall I go with tanks? The Mantis Swarm, here we go. And that should leave me with a couple fights to do tomorrow. I think I might even do 3 more. I don't know. I'll have to see how many little missions I have left too. I don't want to go with like too many like rank ups, but I might not play much of this tomorrow, and I think the season ends tomorrow. Oh, but yeah, I don't know. So I like the moves. The different characters are neat, the pilots and the robots. There might be one I like because of the pilot but not the robot. There might be one I like because of the robot but not the pilot. Weird artistic design stuff, like there's whatever that one that has like the really cool like character body armor like on the pilots and some like cool coloration, like rounded edges things on the mechs themselves. I think looks really cool. You might take them out instantly. I'm gonna send you out. Just because I like you. I like how strong they made you out of everything in this game. There we go. I mean, not even like overpowered sort of way. I mean, I guess on that one All-Star like, extra hard battle where they kept like spawning tons of those in that ocean map, and they would just like hammer you down from range, sure. But like, just has a really great use in here. Fills an interesting role. Does some cool, unique things. It's decently strong, but not like overpowered. Just like a good 2-star. I mean, I guess arguably better than most other 2-stars in the game. Granted, I mean, most 2-stars in the game came out when the game came out. We've gotten like 3 to 4 since launch, I believe. So yeah, it would make sense. One of the more recent ones would probably be fairly good. But I do just find it funny how it's like, man, would I have thought Ebra would be like an outstanding unit? Nope. Place you. Okay, I guess every time he does that, he does the compel thing. And maybe he gives himself the buff thing too? Annoying. It's just another one of these, like, just the better units for the trash in my head. Oh well. It is what it is. I mean, I didn't have any of the units to handle any of that stuff really either. No, let's continue on. But yeah, no, it's weird. It has lots of collection stuff and DD I like. Of course, I'm getting near the end of that. I think the gameplay's fairly decent. Of course, it's more simplified than the other stuff. I think some of the stat things are more complicated. Which is interesting. Okay, we're getting one of those already. I think he's going to take out this, but... Okay. Not too bad, not too bad at all. Okay, they take those out. Up my production of everything else. Apparently I'm now having to fight with real people. So having a improperly made deck is going to be a negative here. Take his speedy dude out. There we go. But yeah, no, like the collection stuff, the battles, fairly decent. I think I would like it more because it was English and I knew more what was all going on, different other little like abilities and other things, and to better like equip the gear and other stuff like that. But I mean, it's just fun enough. Some fun kind of turn-based combat stuff. I feel like I can do enough to kind of challenge myself, so I'm getting like something out of it. Okay, so I've done 15 with him. I mean, most of these maps are at least kind of worth it-ish to do. I mean, of course, you're not really getting anything out of it, but you know, at some point we'll get some of those 2 stars more like maxed out. Of course, then that just gives me more gold to level up other things with. Which, of course, I have lots of gold saved up right now, but can't wait for like one of these like really high cost things. Waiting for something to come out that's like the 30% cheaper upgrade cost thing. Might upgrade some more of the 3-star units potentially. Then maybe some of the 2-star. Well, I guess whichever ones I find the most useful, fun to use. Granted, it could even be worth getting things up even higher potentially, but eh. But yeah, I don't know. It has lots of the stuff I kind of am looking for from a game, and kind of like the stuff I like in my Pokemon, or the things that draw me to Pokemon. Besides it just being like Pokemon, or just like the Pokemon that I like already know and stuff like that. Who else you playing? Okay. Sure. Pop one of these. Pop this. And then drop one of these over here. That sound is still so loud, it's crazy. But yeah, have fun with that. The battles are kind of neat. The enemies are really cool. I guess I'd also say that. In some ways, I like the enemies maybe more than I do the, I don't know, say the heroes. But yeah, like the playable mechs, I kind of like some of those even more than some of the enemy. Of course, you have some other like cool things going on with them, but not. It's not like everything's like a mech. You have some other like really cool like ideas for stuff going on there. Place you over here. Unfortunately, I placed all that right there. Yeah, at least they're doing the close range stuff. And then, am I going to be able to get this out? There we go. Boost production of all of those. Another one of these. Oh yeah, I can't play him, but I already have one of them. You know what, just go for it. Why not? I think they're just gonna wipe you out, but... Hey, you did much better than I thought you were going to do. So I am impressed with that. I hate I lost that one, but I didn't have anything to really counter off the stuff with pretty good. Too many things for the swarm deck. But hey, I'm getting the losses I actually kind of wanted, so it's okay. Also, the losses do still get me points in that, so that it does work out. And I guess I could be getting that too by just giving up, but it'd be kind of boring sitting here to just do that. But yeah, no, I like collecting the stuff. The upgrading of the items is kind of neat, though it's going, I don't know, get a little bit slower with some of the stuff, though. I think I've learned the calendar rotation a little bit better, that you get the coins, I think on the weekend. I guess it's really Friday, Saturday here, but I'm supposed to be like Saturday, Sunday in Japan, something like that, maybe. So I get that stuff, so I can then come in like Monday or Sunday, whatever, come in and just like upgrade a bunch of my different like items, or like the equipment stuff to make some of the characters better. And then throughout the week, I get the stuff to actually like upgrade the characters proper with. So I can work on some of that stuff to say to upgrade the mechs with. And I've kind of redone some of my upgrade priorities. Try to get me a little bit more of the stuff that I need for the different missions. Try to get those things finished up a little bit better. So I can kind of actually work on, like, finish up like the bits of the story and unlock the last few like characters I can unlock right now. Very interesting placement there, AI. But yeah, so working on that. Of course, there's still some ones I want to work on that look a little bit cooler, but I do want to get some of those other things. I was like, I want to get more. Well, I guess I'm split between if I want to get everything upgraded, or if I want to, like, once I get through the story stuff, hold off on that, and then just like upgrade some of the units I'm using right now to complete some of the harder content. I think I might do that once I finish the last like story unlocks, so that I can then come back and do that. Okay, so I got a bunch of these. I'm probably not gonna get anything out of any of this stuff though. Yeah, I'll take all of that, and then let's see what else, what other missions I still have to do. Once they rank matches with Spirit Bomber, Manila, Varan, and Katango. Okay, let's see. Tower, Chibi. Okay, I can save those for tomorrow. Actually, no, I'll put Octopus on today. Let's see. The main boy, Octopus. Also, as much as I like y'all and it's fun using y'all, I want to go back to my goat again. Okay, so you, Tango might be careful. Like, I do actually have them decently leveled. He might come through and just wreck face a little bit. You know what? Sure, I'll go with another defensive play. I guess I'll do the Godzilla Tower. And you know what? I do like my man Chibi. Really wish we got more Chibi stuff in the game, but not like the Shobujin or whatever Chibi thing. That one wasn't it. Like he actually could be a unit. Sure, let's start with one of these. I want to see what you're gonna play. Okay, well I guess now I'll pop one of those. Operation Final Wars. And now one of these. just play everything. Nice one of you over here. But yeah, I keep on going back and forth about what I want to upgrade. But I do want to upgrade suddenly the stuff that lets me actually like complete the last story unlock, so I can actually get those finally. That is definitely a big thing I want. Operation Final Wars. Boost him. he does really good damage once he reaches that. If you're not like going up against things that are just like stacked, it does really good. Let's see. What's the next musical mix I want to do? Let's do Project X Zone again. Let's do Project X Zone 2. For their like game original soundtrack stuff, because they had some bangers. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the next one because it does actually do okay. I thought one of the things had like 3 of like the same song, because like the instrumental, the like regular, like the main menu version, the vocal tracks version. Good job, Gotango. Tango could be my ace in the sleeve. You know what? We'll see. No. You first, then I'm gonna pop you. Drop one of you. Drop one of you. One of these. Go forth, my favorite son. Getting Gotangoed in 2025 just doesn't feel right. I want to play one Gotango. It's bad. I feel like I'm smurfing on people, but I feel like you have to be at low ranks like that to do a good tango. He's such a cool unit that just doesn't really work that well in this game. Because obviously... Go forth again, my son. I love my man Gotengo. Okay, so this is the one where it keeps on playing the same song multiple times. Oh wait, I know what's the issue with this playlist. That's what it is. That's why I don't do that one. There we go. Nope. Oh wait. Oh wait, no. Okay, did go to the right thing. Okay. There we go. Just keep skipping forward. There's one of those that's like each version is like 30 minutes long. It's like I don't need to have the 30-minute version of every single one of those. Okay, and next one. But yeah, I don't know, I keep going back and forth what I want to do, but I do think I want to upgrade like what is currently my main team, so I can at least do the first level, the like hard missions of the events, and then also maybe then upgrade some of the other ones that have like lots of stuff in that might also be really good. Of course, I can go forward on the like the map attack mode, whatever that one is called, the land conquer, area capture, whatever. Upgrade that, make a little bit more progress in there, which I would love to do, but I mean, of course to complete more of the stuff in the events, so then I can get more of those summon bars, I don't know, ingots, summon ingots, DD crystals, dimension crystals, whatever. They don't look like a crystal. We'll go ahead and grab me some of that sweetness there, so I can start moving on and doing some stuff, and of course do some other summons and some other things, so I can get some more the fun stuff. Also, I did actually just stop summoning on this like events banner, so I can summon on one of the Christmas things when I got some stuff. I got like, well, I think 3 of the Christmas characters, but one of them I just got like a dupe of, but like they give a lots of stats. And I guess of course this power creep, this latest spirits give like 1,000 more stats, so like sure I'll get more of that so I can make my stuff stronger based off of that. Excellent. Okay. I hate that button because I don't want to click. I don't want to go down there and look at the thing because I want to claim the prizes that I can. Also, I do now have. Oh. Yes, I'll take you. It's really kind of like you're next to it. Say it next to yourself. I forgot they even kind of added those units, and of course it's not like really high up. I can use them obviously, so it's like I can't really not really do much. I'm gonna hold the. I think I'll hold the 1 hour, one day map until the next thing comes out. And I think what I'm finding out we're doing pretty good. Here we go with this, right? Yes, here we go. Let's see, I think I do technically have a couple boxes I can open. They all like suck though, so don't expect anything. Yes. you. You one of the better ones, maybe? Yeah, you give me some stuff. I mean, it's marginal. Well, I guess I won't say no to any of those. King Ghidorah. Oh, I guess that's the alt for the one I don't have, which I guess I don't. I guess I don't remember what the subtitle thing was for that one either. Okay, what did I get from this event? I guess gems not too bad. I'll take 10 gems. Bunning Godzilla, Bunning Godzilla. Is that all? Wait, no, you're no Bunning Godzilla. So which one's are you? 99. Excellent. I'll take you. It's still really weird to me what we do have and don't have in this game. Like with the alts of some of the stuff we're getting, there's lots of stuff that feels noticeably missing that you would think you would have by this point. Like just naturally getting in, like, okay, we need something else to add this season, okay? And I mean, like, obviously more like new stuff. It's still kind of shocking to me we're getting still like alts of things that we already have. But yeah, let me go ahead and I guess we're done with this really. I'll save a couple more battles for tomorrow. I just need to make sure I do the little thing on here. Do we want to do... I don't really have anything to show off in DD. I guess we could do a mission in Super Robot Wars 30, perhaps. If anybody is here, what would you prefer to see? Some girls Frontline 2? There's a little mission that's been annoying me on there. Or we can do some Super Robot Wars 30 action and fight the Volgaru, I think is the name of the enemy group. I'm just going to use the restroom right quick. But I guess when we get back, I'll boot up one of those two. Okay, I'm back. I think I'm going to do girls because I think it does get into maintenance tonight. So I try to get in and out of there before anything, before I'm like locked out. So I can at least do some of that other stuff tonight. But I did also want to just mention, I mean, of course we're having like the sales season approach us. I do have a list of like more proper things for my wish list, which, you know what, let's do that right quick. Okay, open you and do tab. I am going to say no, not you. Okay, one at a time. I'm just going to open these in a different tab. I don't know if any of these are all on sale even right now anyways. And in fairness, not all of these are maybe as high up on the list as they potentially could be. I don't think that one's even out. I did add one that I think was kind of just more, was like neat, and I wanted to see what it was like, because I think when I added it, it wasn't out either, so I know what the price was going to be, and now that it's kind of out, the price is like, it's a little bit higher up there than I want, but I do have some different things I'd be interested in potentially picking up and probably playing. I might call some of them like some friend slop stuff. So like, of course, I need to actually have like a friend to play those. Though, don't tell Tim. I don't think he's here listening to this. May very potentially decide to pick up what. Let's see, what's the game's name? Sketchy's contract for him, so we could finally actually get down to playing it. Maybe not. Okay, that one, this one. Oh man, so many tabs. So many tabs, I'm gonna have a hard time clicking out of these. Oh, there's also that like thief simulator game that I kind of want to get that looks like they might open one of these more than once. Also, where did the music go? Okay, there we go. Let me go ahead and now they got all the tabs together. Here we go. So some of these things I would like to play. Then there's also like the Thief Simulator, which of course is the kind of friend slop. It's like the Thief Simulator games, Theft Simulator, whatever. Here, actually, that would be. Can I open you in? I guess I do. Okay. Thief Simulator 2. It's from like the maker of these people. Right? Let's see. Maybe not. Yeah, we try maybe Theft Simulator. Okay, no. Okay, let me see if I can find it right quick. Okay, it should be more like this from the creators of this particular game. A simulator? I don't know, that's not going to give me much. That's there you go. It's going to give me a ton. Simulator. Can I like sort by ones that have actually been added to my wish list or something? I want to unhide things that are on my wish list. I don't know, it was like Theft Simulator something. Here's I know how to find it. I saw that Markiplier had streamed it or played it. Markiplier, here we go. What was the thing he had played? Video. Not Silent Hill. Crime Simulator. Duh, why didn't I think about that? Crime Simulator, there we go. Crime Simulator. Okay. This one, it was very like, I mean, it looked basically just like all the other games, the Theft Simulator ones. But you had this cargo container you showed up to the city. Well, they put to steal stuff, and you had like 3 days to steal the amount of stuff to get back to your HQ and get loot and some stuff like that. So you have that one. Okay, of course, Super Robot Wars Y. Honestly, kind of expensive game. Want to get a little bit more done with 30 though, but like if it gives them like a good sell, I'll probably pick it up. there's some stuff in it I would like to, of course, play with. Oh man, I think I opened it twice. Worth mentioning. Wait, is that guy? Yeah, I think one of those is maybe. I think I unlocked him potentially recently in DD. He looked kind of cool. Let's see. Reading the Brave. That might be the one with the bow, but I think I might have that or something. I don't know. Combat Levy, Core, or Battler. I think that might be in DD2, but I'm not sure what that even is exactly off the top of my head. Elgom's back. Okay, curious what they might do with it. I think that's different Gundams except for Char's counterattack. For more Char stuff. More Gundam. Like I said, I think most of that is different than the ones that currently are in the game I'm playing now. Which for Mercury is definitely different. Might be interesting, might not. I don't know. Remember the story being kind of funky. Maz and Kaiser. Okay, so just some more stuff with them. Hey, I mean, they're kind of interesting. I think these are both different, and with the Get a Robo one as well than the one that's currently in the 30. So probably some different forms of something. Majestic Prince is returning. Curious what they're going to do there. Delta, really would like to see some more of Macross, even though it's not the coolest. But I like some of the other characters. I mean, I like Walkcrew. I think that is different Code Geass. Probably, maybe. Of course, Xenon. I don't know. Good man was easy. Would mind more of that action. And of course, more Godzilla Singular Point. Hey, I mean, more first time Godzilla Singular Point. Apparently I'm gonna have to do this now. It wants me to actually have the tab open for it to go to the music. Okay, no, probably it took a while. Maybe on a solid list. Would like to of course them. Of course, obviously want to get to them with this game first. I'm assuming that might be that one. Of course, it looks very familiar. But hey, looks cool. Of course, that's the Compatler. One of the Gundam people. Jaguar based. No idea who you even are. Majestic Prince, I think, maybe. Unless you're the Macross person. Are you that one I currently can use sometimes on the map thing that I have a little bit upgraded? I think you are. Okay, that's kind of cool. And of course Koji look different. Of course that could be like your final mech thing. Also worth mentioning, DLC 1 is out now. You got Bryce Sword. Okay. I don't know which one that is, but we have like the Big O, which I think is that one. Which sounds kind of interesting. And then you got like the two Kamen Rider people, which seem neat. Who is that one? The Big O? Okay, and I guess that's the Brainiga. Okay. Rider, Kamen Rider stuff. Hey. Interested, certainly. It's just, right now, of course, I got to get through 30, really. Otherwise, we have this on here. But I still want to kind of just check it out and play. I don't want to pay that much money for it. But, it's something I would like to just even see. If I have it on here, I kind of want to see at least go on stuff like 50% off or something. Maybe it might do that. Not super high up on my list, but sometimes I want to keep track of, so if it does go on sale. I really want to get this one. So I bought the coin game. I don't know if it'll be most fun, but I do like the survival aspect of it. 25% off, okay, in December. And that's probably the sale it's going to be on. I don't know. I think I might even try adding that to my wish list. Just a wish list onto the carts. I kind of want to see what other stuff goes on sale first too. But that one's kind of high up there. Monster Rancher, yes. Those old games are on sale, but I think it might be kind of fun. I've seen some stuff with it, but I think I'd like to even go in a little bit harder for some of this, like, the story stuff. I don't know, it seems interesting. I think it would be kind of fun to play. Oh, yeah, the Lego, not Fall Guys, but Mario Party looks really neat. Love to pick that up. I don't think everybody to play it with, but I think that was kind of the case most time I played Mario Party, but would probably be kind of fun. Mecha Bellum seems interesting. They did actually add in some kind of like roguish light single player mode. I like the mechs and some of the other stuff. Might be worth picking up. I kind of like the idea of it. I don't know if I'll be playing the main part of it, but it looks fun. Kind of a neat sort of tactics RTS-ish game. Would like to play that one with Dokapanya. It's like, what is that? They're looking at it's crazy Mario. I actually would probably play this by myself. I think like 100-hour commitment to play through it. It would be lots to get somebody else. I'd probably play it easy too. It would be really fun. Also, the old game I think would be neat to get to. Let's connect. Sword of Fury had some crazy art though. They toned down so much sexualization for the later games. But I don't know, the characters are a little bit more interesting in this one. I think this would be so much fun to sit through and play. I would love to get those. I don't know what the other one in this pack is, but like that goes on south, and that would be kind of neat to pick up. Is this like another board game? I don't know, it might be worth it to pick up. I don't know, but that is something that's on my list. Would love to talk like somebody like Tim into getting it, but that's like a year-long commitment. The amount he streams to do it. Riftbreaker looked like a cool little RTS kind of tower defense thing. Looked neat. I don't know if maybe we played the longest, but yeah, here it is. I don't know. It looks kind of fun. I don't know. It goes on good sale. I might pick it up, add it to the list of like backlog stuff to play at some point. Remnant, tell you to pick up Remnant 1 recently. Just really actually like play it. I don't think I'm really that good at it. It's just solid enough like price. I don't know. Maybe, but I think that's also one I'm probably not super going to play. I'm not very good at shooters anymore, unfortunately. So probably too high, but like, if I can pick up $7, I liked it. I would like to kind of play it. I also like to play it for like some level design reasons, to see some of the stuff. The world was kind of cool. The enemies were really cool. All that kind of stuff. No Man's Sky is one I would like to pick up. It does actually go on like a good sale. The last time I was going to pick up it, was like $35. I don't know. I kind of wanted like $20. I think there would be some stuff I would kind of have fun playing with in there. Subterranauts, I heard it was like I saw some gameplay of it, or like stream of it. Looked fun. Because of the friend slop thing, I don't know. Maybe it goes on sale. I heard it was like abandoned, so I don't know. Looked kind of fun enough. I don't know. Might be something I'd pick up and play with a friend. I don't know. Maybe if it goes on like cheap or something, I might buy it for Tim or something like that. Would be kind of fun though. I thought it had some neat looking elements to it. It's been like wish list for a bit. It's kind of like farming sim stuff. You can collect dinosaurs and they kind of like your HM slaves and do some stuff with you or like for you in there. I forget what all exactly it is, but I don't know, a little cute dinosaur farming sim thing. You know, I don't know if I would play it too much, but I like the idea of it. I don't know, maybe more like $5 like the idea, but it is what it is. The November sale. The Endless Legends 2. I like the Endless Legends series. Still kind of expensive. I don't really probably play too much. Dyson Sphere Project, like a co-op, maybe think it's Pimp Commander, but it's like a factory sim, but you do a whole bunch of stuff with the tech and other things. I don't know, it sounded kind of neat, cheap enough. I don't know, it might be a fun little thing to kind of buy and play around with. Railgrade was like a very pretty looking game. Mostly, I think, like a factory sim thing, but more focused on like trains and doing some stuff with the trains and kind of looking pretty with the trains. Yeah, did I mention trains? Might be kind of neat. I don't know, something I saw like an ad on X for like a while ago. I was like, yeah, that looks neat. I kind of like it. Not like an immediately pickup type game, but it's still kind of neat. Even Artifact, it looks cool. Would love to play it. Would love to play it with like a friend, but it's still kind of high. Yeah, it's kind of long, so But I don't know, I might bump it down easy. Grounded, a survivals game I'd love to play. Gosh, still $20. I don't know if I'd actually super would get around to playing it, but like I know Tim had streamed it a couple times, but nobody showed up. I mean, like $40, but like, hey, this would be something I would 100% show up for. I mean, if it was cheaper. And how about a survival thing? I don't know. It was neat. Said something about being abandoned, but also looked pretty done. I'd like to pick it up and play it. Looked kind of, honestly, really cool. And I think it would be kind of fun to just pick that one up and play. But yeah, that's kind of it for that like game backlog thing. Let me go ahead and open this back up. Because I guess I can go ahead and kind of mute that here in a second. Because where is... Okay, we go back to the girls. We're going to be doing a mission in there for just a few, or I'm gonna at least try it. Put it that way. I'm gonna try to do the mission in there. I think I'm gonna get my butt handed to me again, but I think it's something that kind of requires a little bit more than what I have right now to do. Though I'm like, okay, I need to do this here, then this, and some other thing. Also, it's already doing the update. I was going to show off the Lena bit of this little, like, I don't know, opening video thing. Because it is very Ghost in the Shell and really cool. I think her design there, much cooler than the alpha they actually decided to give her in the game, in my opinion. No. Can I even get another game after this? Maybe, maybe not. But let's see, what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, that mode is because it's like you have some enemies start on this side, enemies start on the other side, and you have to protect like a endpoint, almost like tower defense style. But you kind of almost need to get those enemies from the right over to the left so they can help guard the point. Which you have to like do certain moves, but if you leave them over there, it kind of works out. But then there's these little bomb things that spawn in, that when they spawn in, they can move and like blow up and hit your people on the other side. It does lots of damage to them, and it freezes them in place, and they can't move, and then get hit again later. And it's just like, oh my gosh. So it's like, okay, I think I really need to work on moving them over. Did the game? There we go. I said the game stopped working. So yeah, I don't know, it's a lot. I mean, I think I've had my stuff more upgraded, because probably more of the constellations. I mean, I forget what they even call it this game. I call them constellations just because that was Genshin's thing. But if I had, I think, more of that, it would be easier, and probably that like a more proper gun slapped on them, like it would probably go a lot smoother. And lots of people complain that the game's way too easy, and this is like, I mean, a lot of the stuff is, but some of this other content is like, to sit here and think. Granted, this is almost like a, I mean, it almost feels like this is where you would want, I guess, that unlimited rewind system. Is almost like, okay, this didn't work, so now try this. Okay, that didn't work, try this. I might also swap out somebody for like a proper medic. I've been using using Florence for like AoE and her ad that she summons and all that. I think it provides some extra benefits there. That's really good, but then I'm not doing any healing really with. Granted, I need the healing more on the other side because she has like kind of some limited healing abilities. But yeah, so I don't know. Curious to try this out. I'm not sure who I'm more. We'll see. I think I tried Nikita, which I think she did some decent work, but I think I might swap her out for. Gosh, it's probably Centrissi. I don't know. She'll pop out for the mage so she can do like the AoE map-wide healing. I don't know, maybe just try to run them on over to the other side of the map, so I could have them over there and have like all my units kind of piled up so they all get killed in one AoE attack, as one does. But yeah, I don't know. I'm looking forward to tomorrow, so we actually get the new stuff. Although I guess honestly, Lind could work too. Put poison on the stuff, and then maybe use an AoE like ult to go ahead and pop the poison. That one could work, but I don't really have that upgraded. Also, the things have like 300% health, so you have to like work through the health bar multiple times to kill them. So they're like pretty strong. Like annoyingly so, like very much damage sponges. But then I don't know, this is also like a very weird other game mode, so I don't know, it's kind of neat. Hopefully when this gets done loading, we can get in there and actually like look at that. But yeah, that was just like the list of games I kind of have a little bit more immediate interest in. There's also, wait, what was that name that Tim told me? Let me look right quick. Also, I guess I'm going to boot that music up. I think when I'm tabbed out, it won't play that. What did he tell me? Some Transformers game. So he wouldn't normally recommend it, but he liked some of the stuff. I was like, Transformers... Is it Battleground? Battlegrid? Transformer, and the first thing it brought up was Japanese, Asian something video game, lots of like Asian words and school photo. Transformer. Yeah, that's probably what I was looking up. Water Transformer, solo leveling, falling for transforming lovers, Silent Hill F. That's... What are you saying relevance? This is nothing to do with that. I'm pretty sure I saw the name of the game in the list, Transformers Battlegrounds. I think that was what he said. I can list one of the options for the results, but it's not showing here. Okay. Okay, the map looks kind of neat. Some turn-based action. Okay. Okay, something about being delisted. Kind of these are going to sell them because it's $25. The complete editions. Oh, that's only $30. Sure. At the end of December, they're going to go on a sale. And, licensing agreement for the game was ended. Okay. Kind of weird though that you would like... I mean, I guess in fairness, regularly it would be like if you were just doing physical, you'd probably only have the game on the shelves for so many, like, maybe a year anyway. So I guess you could still, like, it gets unlisted that way. But it is kind of weird losing it because of this. You already own the game. I mean, it looks neat enough. What's the negative review? I want to like this game. Says flaws. It's like a watered down version of XCOM 2. That's already watered down XCOM. Overwatch can be unlocked, but even then you can either pick standard shot or Overwatch. Not both. I mean, that seems fair. Enough skills and characters. Looks okay enough. I mean, if it does like a good enough sell. Potentially didn't like I guess outright games. I don't know. The studio, can I click on it? What else did they make? I mean, I guess they do licensed games. Paw Patrol. The Chicken Run game looked interesting. I guess if you were into that. Door. Elf on the Shelf. Barbie Horse Trails. Okay, yes. NBA. Bounce. Okay. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's see. Is the game finally? Yes, update complete. Well, I don't know. That might be something to look into at some point. I think I have to go back here and actually relaunch it, don't I? Yes. I think there's like 1 or 2 games that does that actual like relaunch. It's like kind of mess stuff up trying to like navigate back to it to like actually launch it. The Gwent 2 also have, I say, this is different. I mean, I guess why is she floating? Oh, that's the chick with her things, yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. Who stole it? Oh, she likes cake? Why does this feel like a slice of life anime opening? Uh-huh. Wait, you shut over your drink? What kind of alcohol is that? Oh, she's driving. I miss the old opening though. Oh, the old opening. I like season 1's OP the best. I'm good at that. I did like the oh gosh. Oh, the different animations they had in that one was a little bit cooler. This one's like, yeah, we're not like a serious-ish game anymore. Is that mode in? Can I play the Sad Man's game? Oh, that did close though. Okay. Maybe I can play the Sad Man's game. Oh gosh, now I can see I accidentally clicked the sex change button, but I have to pay to go back into being a dude again. I never wanted to be the woman, but the thing just kept sitting in my inventory while I was like auto-opening everything. I accidentally clicked on it one time. Basic repairs for the crew decks are complete. It's now in a usable state. It's great, huh? Where's Mei Ling? Mei Ling spent the whole night prepping the crew deck for use, so she fell asleep on the floor a short while ago. Okay. Escorted her back to her room for the sake of her health. Yeah, I'm assuming she's not in here. Could probably just have a 3D model, I would assume. Her delirium, she said something about wanting you to buy her a few more bottles of rice wine. His overtime pay. The repairs have definitely taken a toll on her. I'll put her on a long vacation after this. Back on topic, what did you mean by basic repairs? Repairs on critical cabling and cleaned up the lounge. What time is needed before it can be formally open for you, so okay. It's no exaggeration to say that this layer has fallen in again. It's layer of my vessel. Just used for too long. Well, at one point it was just like 4 people on board, so yeah. What made you want to reopen the crew deck for use? Medling said it was the first time she saw you spend this generously. Oh, I guess that should be kind of costly. I've been thinking about ever since Krolik joined us on the Elmo. It was just you, me, and Mei Ling on the Elmo when we first started. Why did you buy such a big vessel? Back then, I felt like it would be overkill for just a few of us to use the entire crew deck. We've gathered quite the number of companions over the course of our journey now. which is why you wanted to provide a comfortable living space for everyone to enjoy themselves in, right? You get me. I've been living with you for a long time, after all. To assist in the implementation of your wish, I shall take over Mei Ling's remaining work and complete it in her place. Hold on, Groza. Let me help you out. Okay. You wish to help, Commander? I was the one who assigned this gargantuan task to Mei Ling after all. Let me involve myself in this a little at the very least. Alright then, let us board the crew deck and have a look to start. I guess this is going to be a tutorial for it. The lounge of the crew deck is waiting for you past these doors. I hate I lost my penis. Against my will, even. Oh, I have to click. I was like, is it starting? You can use the WAS keys to move on the crew deck. We're waiting for you up ahead. Okay. Okay, I can use them now. What do I look like now? Oh. Does I have a knife on my neck? Yeah, how do I get real close? I guess it's just enough. I don't know. I don't feel like a knife is not useful with all this other stuff going on. Am I at least packing? I think. Yeah. So I like how much more anime the female looks than the male. Huh. We really have rope here. Okay. Please press the E key to interact with me. Sure. Is that all of the women say? Oh, F. No, it's F in this one, not E. This is a lounge commander. What do you think? I do also like how the man just looks like generic Asian male woman anime character. It's quite spacious. I guess I'll go thank you for your hard work. There was a lot of clutter piled up on the crew deck before. Felt bad for her. Thank you for your hard work, Mei Ling. This is true, however, it was precisely because of the available that Mei Ling was able to complete the crew deck basic repairs this quickly. According to her, most of the equipment and furniture already present can be put back into use by just doing a bit of maintenance, cleaning and adjustment. Okay, sure. Not the newest models on the market, but classic high quality designs that you never get tired of looking at. As expected of the Elmo, the lounge has already been cleaned up, so let us formally reopen it for use without further ado. Okay. What should I do? What is that? Oh, okay. First, we need to clean up the furniture in the lounge. As an area designed for daily living and rest, this area contains facilities such as a kitchen counter, and a dining area. Let's start by cleaning up the dining area. Here's the silic needed for the cleanup. Alright, this should be quick with the two of us. You can hold down the left Alt key to bring up the mouse cursor. Use the mouse cursor to clean on the crew deck icon, okay. Switch to running mode, switch to walking mode, okay. Hello, hello. I did use. Oh no, my F1. No? Hello, what? I mean, I know something about holding this, but would I press up there? Okay, it's weird. Can I just not press that? Can I not press just F1? This is tedious to hold that key to move the mouse up there to click. I thought it actually wanted me to clean. Here you can check the construction status of each area in the crew deck. Also use Silic. It was a Q? I thought it was K a second ago. To clean up and construct items in the area. Okay, guess we're doing that one. Next up, let's click on the cleaning up the dining area. Okay, so we got that cleaned, I guess. The dining area sofa set has been cleaned. Please click the to return. Pew finally done. At least we have a table to eat at now. You and Mei-Ling used to eat in the ops room on an incredibly irregular schedule too. Now that I'm thinking about back on it, we were indeed living in quite the haphazard manner. Sometimes the two of you don't even sleep in your room. One kills over in the ops room, the other in the central hub. Sorry about that. I'll be more careful in the future. I'm satisfied enough by your realization. If we cleaned up the kitchen area, I'll be able to cook you a wider range of cuisine. At the count of 2, it'd be nice to stop by for a cup of coffee sometime. I guess that's the daily routine of this mode, which is weird. I don't know if this mode needs a daily routine. Had lots of dolls who like coffee back in Griffin. Perhaps we'll meet them in the future. What gathers the stars? Thank you for helping us, Nemesis. We managed to clean up the dining area quickly thanks to your assistance. She helped. Construct the Garden of Law within the colliding cosmos. Oh, I still can't understand what Nemesis says even after all this time together. I wish she talked normally. I think I'd like her more if she did. Why don't we take this occasion to invite Krolik over, Commander? That's a good idea. The crew deck is littered with special communication devices. You can use to call dolls over. Okay, this is, I guess, how you invite the person you want to interact with. You can use our communications gear to quickly invite dolls. Probably need this long tutorial. Towards the crew deck. Could you just give me a couple of little screenshots to read? Crew deck, please hold down the left alt. I hate the left alt. To bring up the mouse cursor and click on the doll icon. Okay. Let me just click F2, please. The comms interface here lists every single doll registered with the Elmo. Please click an empty slot. I guess okay, that one. Let's invite Krolick. Please click on Krolick. Here we go. After sending the invitation, make sure you confirm it. The sound of footsteps. It seems Krolick is here. Please check it. Hit return. Okay. If I knew I'd do all this, I wouldn't have clicked on this on stream. Was this really the area that looked like a warehouse? It's completely unrecognizable now. Mailing managed to do this. Well, I heard the name Crew Deck. I thought it was be furnished in the style of the ops room. I didn't expect the crew deck to look like this. Not bad. Oh, I don't think we'd go through all this work just to make it look like the ops room. Is that so? But the ops room, well, where I was kidnapped to when I first arrived aboard the Elmo. I don't remember all this. You held my welcome ceremony there too. Look, I have no counter to that. Now that we have the crew deck, our activities won't be restricted to the ops room. If you wish, we can redo your welcoming ceremony here. No need, I was just the full and the repelling wall. Nemesis, what are you calling unwelcoming? Who are you calling unwelcoming? Okay. The lamb leaves the stars, a nihilistic roulette. What did you just say? Anyways, it seems there are more unused areas around here. Maylene said that the areas haven't been cleaned up yet. There are even areas with unknown functions. Now we have a pool somewhere. Do you have to do any prep work before we clean those areas up? The crew deck would be kind of dull if we only had the lounge. Let's expand into another area when the iron is hot. Mei Ling said that the crew deck belongs to everyone. If we want to level up the crew deck and unlock more functions, we need the help of everyone aboard the Elmo. In Mei Ling's terms, that means that we need to increase the crew deck's mood score. Mood score, I don't really get it. It means that. We just need to turn the crew deck into a comfortable living space bustling with activity. Comfortable, bustling. The fool. The mediocre, vapidly empty. Man, you just called her stupid. Who did you just call useless? You want to go right now? This wasn't what I meant by bustling with activity. How's the crew deck doing, Groza? The crew deck's mood score has reached the required amount. Okay, good. You got almost a cat fight. We can level up the crew deck now, sure. I kinda want out of this tutorial, it's taking a while. Commander, stop getting the crew deck. Hate holding the left alt to bring up the thing, click on the icon. Can I just like walk up to the stuff and click on the things? I mean, I want to like interact with a button on the wall. Now we collect the resources we need to perform upgrades, please. Okay, click on collect. Oh, collect all. Rec room can now be cleaned up. Rec room furniture can now be unlocked. Okay. Yeah, sure. That's it. The crew deck really leveled up. I don't see any changes at all. The main purpose of leveling up is to enable the cleanup of more areas. Clean up the area now, Commander. What exactly are we going to use this area for? Any ideas, Krolik and Nemesis? Me? Well, I don't really have any specific ideas. As long as I have a place to train and maintain my weapons and ears. She maintains the ears, okay. I didn't say anything. You hear me? Drift away and scatter into the abyss. Are you calling uncultured? Then what do you think we should put in this area? Cultured, classy nemesis. Life and death, the will of fate, gaze upon truth. Divination, is that stuff even... Commander Nemesis says that she wants to place for her to train in close combat. Because inspiring... because snapping weapons are way too useless. Are you sure that's what Nemesis said? Her expression is pretty telling. Of course. Al, what the hell are you doing? Is somebody fighting? Am I getting beat up? Or is construction happening? Alright, then if you want to fight, I'll oblige. Okay. Him. Our newly constructed crew deck will be destroyed if you continue. Looks like the two of them were able to reach an agreement. Any layers on your end, Groza? I'm fine with anything as long as it's something you like, Commander. What a sly answer. Perhaps a place where we can relax together would be in order. Let's call the area the rec room.
指挥官，
We have to get lore for all of this. Can I leave this soon, please? I think I know what I'm doing here. Commander, I've named this place the rec room. Alright, I want to do that one fight. Let's see what it looks like. Again, you get to see that. Unfortunately, you're right on the mark. Won't be able to use this area until we clean it up. Before we clean it up, I didn't expect it to be this messy though. It's messy inside. Like they're blocked off with chains. Although some of the devices inside seem to be usable. Indeed, Mei Ling highlighted some of the still usable devices and furniture. We can place them in some proper positions while we clean up the area. And we still have to get them working after we clean the area itself, I'm guessing. What a laborious day. You say that you wanted to strike while the iron is hot, Commander. Yes, but I might be difficult to bring the devices online in a short span of time. Let's turn this into a usable area and worry about that later. In that case, we can place the rec room. We can place a rec room stool after cleaning up a room. What? I don't want to get that rec room stool. That way, everyone will have space for activity and rest after entering the rec room. Let's do that then. I'll need you to stay with me for a little longer, Groza.
谨遵指令。
It would be my pleasure. Okay. Can I leave this sad game mode soon? Please hold the alt and click yes. Okay. No, that's okay. I don't care. I guess what mode I'm in because I can't move anyways. Let's see. We'll need to clean up this area before cleaning up the furniture. Sure. Please click on the clean up area. Clean up the yeah. I'll have to click down here now. Okay. We finished the clean work, but we're still short on seats. Please click on the furniture icon. Okay, to do the stool. Click on the build button. Okay. Now back to the rec room to see the results. Okay. While we haven't finished clearing the room. Oh, we have finished. Okay, clear up the facility. Oh, we haven't. At least it feels more like a rec room now.
指挥官，
Thank you, Commander. Now we can make use of this area. Is something bothering you, huh? Rosa, you seem to be paying a lot of attention to the rec room's facilities. Yes, I'm quite interested in this area. The bloom on you is kind of massive right now. Why did you want to set up a place like this? Just now, Nemesis and Krolik mentioned their interest. And as the number of our friends grows, I believe there'll be more and more ways in which they'll entertain themselves. So I wanted to get up in place. I probably just stop skipping all of this. Everything on themselves freely. The dorms are a personal space. I wish they were more personalized though. While the lounge is a communal living area. So I want to make this a place where everyone can put aside their missions and burdens, where they can relax and have fun. Relaxing and having fun. It's true that the effective relaxation requires helps blah 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 redundant and instructions. I'll walk rec room this time to everyone's schedule. Okay.
了解。那么，
Okay, is this the gotcha thing? Okay. Like room, I just built furniture layout select on the furniture. Okay. Each piece of furniture has different appearance styles. Let's try changing the look of the rec room style. So I have to do this one. Is that like using the other currency? I want to use that instead of, I guess, my collapsed pieces. Okay, apparently we have to buy that one. Okay. It's also kind of very randomly placed.
对我来说， 一切顺利。
Okay, so we like this is the end of it finally. Oh, he's already set up to be invited, okay. Now I can pick which one. We can let no preferences here. Please click the set preference button. we end this, please? I really want to be. I feel like I should be at the end. I don't want to do a tutorial that takes 30 minutes for this. I want to do that one fight. I just want to click to see if this was open. Okay, sure. Turn button on the upper left to the screen. I can leave. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Sure. Ah. Wait, why was that listed here? Huh. Oh, it's this thing. Well, I think I've said the thing. Okay. Now let's see. If I was to go here again, oh, I actually clicked on the crew deck. I didn't mean to actually do that one. I'll pretend like I understood any of that. Okay, so they just kind of appear randomly. Oh, that's neat. Okay, good. Thought I might have to actually manually sign that. Okay, so where's the other button? Is that now? Like, what? Did I send my people out on that little excavation thingy? Okay. Okay. How do I go to that thing then? That used to be where the menus were. I mean, unless it's like... What does that mean? Does that mean I can play as her? Okay, interesting. M. Okay. Is this why I click on it? I guess, sure. No, I have a fridge. I guess. Is that it? Now that takes us from 30. Do I have enough? Yes. Okay. Yeah, fast travel. Fast travel to what? Only on the security system. No. Could be that your bunny is. check the codex layout and the menu map.
好， 哦，
I wonder how I get to that one menu then. Holding key. I don't really want to do this, but sure. And what is that? Just F3? No, M. Oh wait, no, I forgot. I can't do M because I have to actually click on it for the stupid tutorial. Because having you just click on the button would be easier. No, might have interesting things to tell you from time to time. If you're curious about them, you can corresponding areas. You proceed to them. I don't really want. I guess I have to. Whereas I'm not going. Got something interesting to show you since you're free now. Please don't tutorial me anymore. I just want to be over with. I just want to see where that one menu that's now missing is located at. Like, is it hidden somewhere in here? Outfit Gotcha Machine can now be unlocked. Okay. Unlock the lounge furniture. Okay. What is that I'm looking for? F2? I don't really care to do any of that here. Is this it? What was that? No. Yeah, F2. I'm looking at something else now. F1. Okay, I clicked F1 apparently last time. Okay, and then can do that from here. Yeah. Outfit 2. Well, that's not the thing I'm looking for. 3. No. What is this mode? That is whatever that is. No idea what that is. I don't know why I just even pressed there. I think I hit C by accident. Oh, this is straight up money cost. Okay. I guess I can get these once I've gotten all the way, maybe? Weird. But yeah, I'm done with this. I just wanted to see if I could find the gotcha stuff. Well, actually, I just wanted to see if I could find what used to be there. Because that menu I no longer see unless it's like over here now or something. No. You're gonna give me some more stuff? Sure, I'll take. That's lots of stuff. I'll take all of it. Is the skin banded here? Nope. Is it listed in here now? Five of those, okay. Outfit boutique, but this is like you want me to buy them. I might look at that in a second. Those not weapon skins. Okay. I just want to see if I can even find dispatch shop. How do I get to the dispatch thing? Huh. Listen to Nemesis introduction on the crew deck. Okay. It's not like located here now, is it? Like, are we making it hard to get to? Elementary collector? Okay, because I have there's the collection thing. Yeah. Well, I got the Ace Collector. Okay, 350 of those. Sure. Wait, what is that? Targeted calibration. Okay, it's calibration chips. Okay. Coffee Hunter. I don't know why that its title. Okay. I mean, I think I select the whatever one I have assigned. I mean, I think one of these, once you get to a certain point, you actually like get a skin, apparently, or something neat like that. Oh wait, was that the skin? No, I guess I'm looking for this one. Level 16, is that the one? No. I thought it was like veteran. Is that the one? Praise the skin. Is that it? Is that the one maybe? Advanced? Outfit. There we go. I need to get to level 26 and I'm at level 11. That's not too bad. I mean, too, we're just getting like some of the skin stuff in, so I'm okay with that. That's just the information window pop-up thingy. That's the new stuff. Is that the calendar? Yes, login. Platoon, oh, that's this menu. What does he want me to do here? Okay, I've done the daily fight. Huh. Huh. Weird. I mean, I guess I will... Do I have to still do the tutorial till I unlock the other modes or something? Something about you're supposed to like do something with the coffee. Maybe I haven't unlocked the coffee yet. Oh, Mayling's actually here. Okay. just more of these, I guess. Dispatch room. What does that exactly mean? Oh, I guess I can get it from the dispatch room here. Oh, okay, I guess the dispatch room now from this. This is weird. But I guess that's okay. Okay, Okay, so that's how I get there. I got lots of stuff. And then that unlocked me lots of other stuff. More missions. Okay. Never have to buy anything now from the glory store. We're supposed to be getting another skin added in here. I probably would pick up this one. Okay, well, I'm getting close. Okay. Oh, so this is the menu you used to get, I guess, when you used to talk to Mei Ling. So instead of her just being there, she's now literally here. Okay. I kind of miss going to that menu. Storeroom, Elmo server room. Of course, so that's new that you now have, like, I want to go to this because I feel like there was almost not much of a reason to ever go there or to think about going there. Oh, delicious cuisine. Happy with a new kitchen, Rosa. Strike me as the kitchen person. Hassan, when I heard you humming. You may for use for myself, for myself. The equipment that just arrived. Too textbook of a meal is a weird thing to say, and I say that as a fat person. I don't know if you can be too textbook with food. Come on, that's not a good complaint. So I guess it's teaching me the daily eating minigame thing. Okay, I guess I'm going with attacks being increased. Yeah, probably do the random one. Okay, cooking in the kitchen, various benefits. Select a dish, invite a doll to make it for you. Measures, you can these new dishes, okay. Okay, so you actually want somebody who's good at cooking. Level 3, level 4. Affinity, yes. Sort by who's good at cooking. Oh no, that's not the affinity thing I was thinking of. Huh? Oh, whatever. Yeah. Okay, can I find like somebody who's good? I mean, I imagine you're good at cooking. Sabrina probably good at cooking too. Is it like, can I sort by the people who is good at cooking? Is there not a way to check here? I don't know, like Fluky is? I don't know. Groza, you cook for me. Oh, I think I changed the dish. We don't want to level up the dish, right? Oh, that was proceed to level up. Sure. I want to see now the tall and short dolls cook. I feel like we have some that wouldn't even like really see. hands and give a thumbs up. Okay, so I've eaten. Tech is increased by 10 points. Physical and physical damage dealt is increased by 2.4%. Well, that's surprisingly strong. Feels like to battle. Yeah. I guess it was worthwhile to do that before I did what I'm going to do next. Is this the armory thing? No. Where are we located at? That's gonna be the pool. Why did I see a beach? Is this? Are we parked here? Is that like a fake little camera view thing? Is this the drone? I just feel like this should be part of the. This does not feel like this should be part of the pleasant experience thing. The hangout space. Okay. I'm assuming that is a walk on that later. Commander's hotline. What does that mean? Nostalgic memorabilia. What does that mean? I don't. I'm gonna leave that for now. I can look into that later. Just have to press F to actually enter here. And that's definitely a pool outside. I'm trying to see, are we part of the... Okay, this is a simulation. Okay, so we're not actually on the big... I didn't think we would be, but you never know. Okay, this is an interaction thing. Uh-huh. I mean, I think I know what that is, I just don't know what all that exactly means. Okay, there was something about I need to talk to Nemesis. Where? Blockbusters. Oh, I did go this way. Okay, I did. Mirage test. Okay, yes, because it's a mirage. Okay, yeah, makes sense. It just looks like there's a couple other, like, weird little bits on the map. And maybe this goes out to the terrace, too. Nice, ready to unlock more to go there, baby? We need to talk to somebody first. I guess I thought that was like the leaving way. Okay, dispatch room. I guess this is what told me where the dispatch room now is.
哟，指挥官。 哦，哼哼，轻轻松松。
Okay. Multiple functions. I think I know all of this. Yeah, that's I think it's the same dispatch room we've always had. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same stuff as always. It's just now weirdly thrown in there instead. That's the next level I'm looking for. What does that mean? I guess I need something to level it up. I need more of those first. Okay, yeah. Same thing here. Yes, okay. And there's nothing really else to do. Okay, cool. Okay. Is this... No, this is... Unless this is... We put the weapons on the walls or something? I don't know. I mean, I feel like part of this room looks familiar, like that was where we brought some people back or something, but that would be under the crew deck. Okay, under construction. Locked, okay, so where do I go to now? Fridge sticker. That's that little thing. Yeah. Well, I need to do the Nemesis interaction thing, it seems like, next. Oh, I need to finish talking to her then?
Oh. Oh.轻轻松松。别搞错了。
Oh, yeah, 'cause I guess we also need this now to give the gifts. Yeah.
Huh?
Please select Groza on the commander's hotline. Okay, from here. Check and unlock it. No. logs here. Something I would do, yeah, okay. Okay. Kinda wish this was a menu so I having to do all of this, but okay. There's that button. I'll give you a few of these, why not? Got some memory sticks. Either like some gum or some Tic Tacs. See? How do I get that then? Interesting the way they're grouped. You marked them now as favorite from here, so another thing, and I don't know how I get memorial point things, okay. Yeah, I've already eaten. I can come back and look at that later. Okay, so now where am I going? That one's still locked. Anything in here? No. At some point, you don't lock the coffee. Oh, here you are. Okay. I just wanted to get to the summon part. I wanted to maybe do that on stream.
Oh. 别搞错了。哈？ 那个，谢了。
What dinner gates even are? Oh, slots up here now. Okay, I'm good. And that is... Can I like zoom in or even out those dudes? Those little... Okay, I don't know. Those like the little robots that shoot us sometimes when we get close to them and move. Okay, where is she now? Oh, was anybody really? I'm okay talking to anybody. I'd like to finish the tutorial part to unlock everything. She's over by the coffee? No, I know coffee's supposed to do something. Nope. Oh, do I need to decorate this stuff more to level up? But I don't know, I kind of want to see what other stuff I'm even going to like unlock. And I don't know how I even get this currency stuff either. Oh, here you are.
战斗就是要正面冲上去，躲在后面放冷枪算什么？
Get Bunny's frustrations. I mean, the drooping ones are kind of cool, but I think you call some upright ones. Okay.
战斗就是要正面冲上去，躲在后面放冷枪算什么？
Okay. I need to find whoever I need to talk to next now, though. Or is it because I don't have her yet on the deck? No. No. Yes. Yes. Okay. So, also for now, just the story ones, because we don't... Okay, I'll throw you on, sure. Where my women at? I feel like they're not all listed there. Or are they rating? Are we rating it by something else? I feel like we're rating it by rarity. Kasaki, yes. I don't. Okay, Nemesis. Okay, I missed them that many times. Okay, and then Groza, yes.
Hi hi，指挥官，有什么需要帮忙的吗？人家现在日常空白哦。
今天的日程还没有完成，需要现在查阅一下吗，指挥官？
Okay, so she's not anywhere important. Uh,
拥有巨翼的鸟群，将阴影映射在瞳孔中。
Okay. How do I unlock the gotcha thing then? Ah, there we go. Clean up outfit gotcha pawn. I thought it was like a jukebox. Okay. Oh, now she's here. Okay. Trying to interpret what you're saying. Go look around. Is it a little tricky? Mm-hmm.
不， Gratias.
Gracias? Yeah. Okay. Can I see what else is kind of on here? It was in the outfit exclusive shop, and this is like a pity currency. Which one outfit is this? This one, you can get that one. A name card, okay. Moonlight Tide, what is this? Okay, get some other different things. What? Am I buying like bits of the outfit or stuff I can use to edit the outfit with? Curious. Weird, okay. I have 15, so let's go ahead and pop them all then, shall we? Mailing one. Oh, I got a shinier ball. So I got the Curio Crowlick. Purgacious, okay. Breaker coin, okay, so you get some stuff that's just like nothing. Or maybe I already have that. I could already have, I guess, some curio item things. Future photograph, okay. Silken Night Thorns. A swappable accessory for Dorsey's outfit, okay. After obtaining, okay, can be swapped, yes. And I got a sentiment gift box and a sentiment gift box, okay. Do you want to spend? Okay, credit tokens, so you cannot use collapsed pieces for this. Wait, I have credit tokens? No, that's the breaker coin. What's the breaker coins for? What is this? I get alpha access permissions. And I get the... okay, I can use that. Yes. $16, okay. I'm assuming the breaker coins are for this. Is that the 320 I have? Gets me this endorses outfit. That's not too bad if you can get some. I mean, of course, I feel like I got lots of coins already, and you can buy the different little bits here. Okay. I mean, I don't hate it so far. Okay, because I got that, I don't have to buy that now. So in theory, while you're summoning, you'll be getting those. Okay. Sentiment out gift. I think that's just the things you give them. Okay. getting lots of those. Also, I will admit, those I feel like one of the less useful things, unless it gives me some of this like other currency stuff. Cause like, I don't need too many more of those. Stock 6. Oh, this is the thing I can use on the other thing. So I only got a few of those. Interesting. I'm curious what that, or was that like old stuff? Okay. Okay. But yeah, like the gifts, while not like being necessarily bad or anything, I feel like I'm gonna run out or reach a point where I don't really need too many more gifts. I mean, I have a lot right now. I could level up a lot of people if I wanted to. Oh, shinier. Okay. So we got a different outfit part for her, and I'm out. Or do I have any more? No. Okay. Okay. Of course, there's not too many more, and I can just like straight up, buy that. Here's what I could do with the boxes. Bond keep sounds interesting. But it's just like I am at a point where Universal, that could be interesting. I don't like super need that many more like gifts in that sort of way. And I think I kind of got most of the stuff now. Okay, that's kind of the bigger one I wanted to like mess around with. Because if I was to go here, like I believe I know what those are, but which box is it? Here, these are just more. Oh, I said attachments. Growth data. Did that go here? A sentiment gift box. Contains affinity gifts. Oh, come on, Max. This is just. Oh wait, no, I click on that one this time. Okay, you, Max. I might have did something else there, but. Cause this is all I believe stuff I give them, though maybe there's something else I can do with the stuff now. I don't know. Yes, go ahead and grab whatever that is. Whatever these are going to give me. And give me one of these. Give me those at random. Okay. The affinity boxes, I think, are probably the least interest. I think I would rather just straight up give me the pity tokens. Those are actually much better. I could go ahead and just like grab the outfit, like the outfit that I kind of want to. Because if I got it correct, I guess I need to open it this way. Where was my girl endorsed at? I thought I heard something about they were putting some old outfits in here too. Well, maybe they didn't. Outfits. Okay, I like the regular one more, but there might be some fun stuff you can do with this one. Funny that her and Belka both have like bad girl ones. Because I could also straight up buy it for like $10, which I don't know, it would probably be cheaper. I do also have that. Oh, it gives me the horns, yes. And then and then I have this. Oh my gosh, it made it pasties. They were more covered than that, weren't they? Not too much. Okay, never mind. Then you can get these. Didn't change the outfit too much. Yeah. I can pull that over time. Oh yeah, the thing I was actually going to be doing this part of the stream is I wanted to... Was it you? No. No, you were too easy. The expansion drills. This evil one. Also, I think I want to blow this up so it gets rid of this stuff so I can damage him, maybe? No. Yes. You shoot that, 'cause I think that thing clears. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's why I can't do that, because it's also in the mist. So I have trouble blowing it up in the mist, because it itself is in the mist. Because if you're in the mist, you can't take damage. Then you... I think I sent you here to do that last time. Okay, I could use an ult on you. I don't remember how I even then got that to blow up, or did this stuff change? I think if I blow this up, it gets rid of that. I think that's what it is. I think you're basically supposed to preemptively blow up the barrels so that you can then do stuff with them. I believe that's what it's supposed to be. Do I bother blowing those dudes up, or do I toss another one of these bombs down here? Oh, at the same time, this one might be... Actually, no, it cancel. This one might be the one to do. And I think of that he then teleports. Okay. Hit that. And then if I go back here, I can pop this. Then pop one of these, maybe?
这一招很抽呀！
I'm gonna go here. I want you to see what that will do.
这样
Okay, and of course he's teleporting over to you. So there's not really anything I can do about that. Unfortunately. I mean, granted, maybe if I move over here, he won't. I don't know, mess with the sky a bit.
我等不及了。
Oh, that was the wrong person. Oh, well, I was thinking that was you. Okay, move you over here. And then you shoot him.
是电视的药剂，要注意用量哦。
Okay, we're going to very quickly have to start moving. But if I throw that here, does that actually then damage it? No. That does then move it.
认清现实吧。哼，行动中，
No, also, if I hit this here now.
行动中，
Get rid of some of that.
任务返回，任务返回，
Okay. This mist stuff is annoying. Ow. So can they all now just come through here? Though also, well, I think if I stand in the mist, can I not take damage too? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Am I myself supposed to be standing in the mist? Oh, well, I forgot what I was even supposed to do here. I think I was even supposed to do this. Oh, wait, that's what that does. I forgot about that. Change it again. Okay, I was thinking this was on this. Okay, okay, I get it now. Okay. Hmm.
训练有一定成效。
Oh, because I've already done that. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Can move here. Shoot her. Or shoot her. Shoot him. I'm okay. Don't need to move.
有
You.
一定成效。
That thing's out of sync now. Okay, then throw one of these at you. I think you're far enough away now not to get hit by them. If you were far enough, okay, you probably would. I mean, I might could suck them. Okay, we're still good there. Wait, no, don't you move. Okay. Then something like that. I need to be working on them very soon. Or actually, if I guess I could.
全面消除，消除。我等不及了。
Do a decent bit of damage. Something like this, maybe? I think somebody that pushes. Actually, would Gripley be good? I could push them into the pit here. Yeah, you're gonna leave. I don't have a good way to kill you. Okay, you killed them. Excellent. So this was just that poop show to do. Okay. Honestly, I did just do this whole one. Your beginning move there was trash. Okay. Okay. Something like this, because then you could freely move. Don't have to even mess with that stuff. I don't think I can even shoot you. Oh, I guess I could even come over. Can I even shoot you? No. If I shoot you, does that do anything? No. 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 Was any reason to do anything over here then? I guess I can get here. Wait. This doesn't get me really anything. I think that does kill him, at the very least. It is a spawning in. Though at the same time, if I do that, if I go over here, I could then shoot you. And then over to here. Okay. How big of a range does this move have? That's a decent bit. That's not ideal. No, I mean, I guess honestly, I'll be honest. Here, then maybe throw one of these down here. So we're now far enough away where they won't hurt me. I think. I still like. Now I need to have you move. Well, granted, you moving here wasn't too bad. Okay, I think that also lowers their movement. Now, of course, I've already ran through all of my refreshing. I think I always could do this again. I'm just noticing stuff a little bit different. We'll need that healing very soon. Interesting. Killed himself with that. I'll take it. Oh good, that's him, not... I thought it was Peritia, because I can summon him again in a second. Ow. Stop it. Okay, they just in super move.
为您服务。
Heal everybody. Heal everybody up. And I guess I could even almost go over here and drop this.
正常水平罢了。
So they have to take a more roundabout way. Pop that here and get a couple of them.
让你三个。我等不及了。
I know, will be a little risky. Pull them back. Ah, you almost had them. But I think you can have them all again here.
全面消除，消除。
Let me move you down here. Try one of these. Just remove some other people.
给我离姐姐远一点！冲呀！
Would love to get rid of you. But I think I might work on just these dudes a little bit more.
这一招，冲呀！
And then back up here in invisibility. Okay, no one's buzzed all men. Okay, luckily they're going too far. Okay, I might be able to run Kluke over soon. Okay, you ran much further than I expected you to. Okay. I mean, I think I'm probably supposed to be playing more around with these and send them back and forth, and like, oh, they're now over here, and then oop, here, and you have somebody here to press this that now have to go a long way, but they also do quite a bit of damage. Like, all things considered, that's quite a bit. And we'll hit you there.
为您服务。正常水平罢了。
No, well, actually, no. Yeah, let's do this here so they can't come back across. Okay, we don't have any more of those dudes. Good thing I moved.
阵前现实吧。
Okay, messing them all up. Good.
还要忍下去吗？
I gotta just keep on. Keep it go further back and just keep pulling them back. Okay. Okay, how would I have to move to get all of them in it? I think here would be too risky. That's quite a few. Now I hit a bunch of them, though I don't know. Oh, yeah, the point where I'm sure go here. Why not? Let's just try this. Try a big one.
全面消除，就是现在。
so then I have here. I could try to electrocute them a little bit. Or I could shoot you. No? Maybe you're cloaked for now? You know what? I'm just gonna shoot you. Okay. I really do need Kluki to come over here soon. Alright, one of them was next to you? Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Florence. Do your thing and chug the bucket? I don't. She's doing something. I don't think this is what I was supposed to be doing in this fight, but it's been fun. We'll pop one of these in the middle. Maybe on you, maybe on, okay, it kills you, so go for that one. Kill that one. I'm gonna move you back a little bit. Fortunately, I don't have a good motorcycle path for you. Maybe I just go for it. Pop this so maybe somebody shoots him. I don't know. So I really just need more index points. I'll shoot you. No, yeah, I'll just shoot you. Why not? Oh gosh, that spider would be annoying. Painful. Painful. More painful. Where's my mouse going? Okay. Well, fortunately, I've lost one of my heavy hitters. But at the same time, can drop it on you instead. Okay, you, and then I don't know, shoot. I guess the weaker people. I think I've lost this, but like, man, there's just so many enemies to go through on this one. And I don't have like the strength to like do all this button management because I'm just gonna get those characters shot. I mean, maybe Somi could work better, but I actually need straight up healing. I mean, maybe here? Something like that, just try it. Oh, that's unfortunate, but here we go again. Or actually, let's hit some of these ones I might be able to. You're good enough, I guess, there. I think pulling them back almost works a little bit better. I need you to get more confidence index so I can heal. Yeah, I think I just don't have enough. I mean, if Paratia could survive a little bit longer there, maybe. From here, we put Paratia on the other side. Oh, do it again. I don't know, use it on somebody might get killed on. We got a kill somehow. Do the bigger one. I guess I have to follow these people. It'd be really nice if I could get something to generate some more confidence index. But I guess I got left her over there by herself. Okay, that was gonna happen eventually, I guess. I guess ironically, if I wouldn't have killed those people, we wouldn't have been knocked off. Okay. Well, yeah, this. I don't think I have the resources to do that, or the amount of time I would have to spend trying it. I don't have. But it was kind of fun. We got to try out some slightly different things. Like I said, maybe moving some stuff around me. I don't know, maybe Florence isn't the answer, but it feels like she doesn't do enough slow. I don't know, her dragon stuff is kind of fun. And like maybe if I had that one chick more leveled so I could like pull people into the pit with her. Maybe that one would work. Or like the Gripley so she could shoot people to the thing, have lots of pull but not too much push. Because there's that little hole over there that you knock them into. Oh, I'm on this one. Man, oh gosh, wow, I actually played that much later than I thought. I didn't think I was going this late. But yeah, I guess that's really it. That's all I have. I I guess happy pre-Thanksgiving. Hoping to have like hopefully a stream tomorrow. What? Oh. Sounds like something that was weird. But yeah, I guess we're gonna end this here. I would have done some Super Robot Wars 30, but I might do that myself off after this. But I have a couple other things I want to do, and overall that was fairly fun. Had more fun in Godzilla Battle Line than I was expecting to, but I know the lower rank, you don't get as many sweats. You can have a little bit more fun with some of the stuff, so that's always kind of nice. But yeah, I guess with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Hopefully, like I said, probably something tomorrow. Probably mostly more Ghost Frontline. I mean, because the new update thing drops. And then probably some Godzilla Battle Line, and then I don't know, maybe something else. I don't know, depends how much I guess I get through, and maybe want to stream late into the night tomorrow. But yeah, I guess with all that said, goodbye and a wonderful night. I hope to see you in a future stream. So until then, bye bye, and thank you for those who did come and hung out for a little bit. Always appreciated. Until next time, bye bye. Also, what do you think about streaming on Kick? You try that?